This playthrough is rated T for teen.
I am the warrior of justice, Kamen Rider! Vauldemare. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. In the last episode, we saved Haru once again, as well as leveled up our power, because now we're going to be able to take on the demons, because it might be just in the nick of time, because what's about to occur. But before we do that, what's my level at? Am I at 22 yet? Yes, I am. All right. Let's see if I can get some more auctions going on here. I want to get a Gagason and a Gagason, and I want to use my Bomb. So, what's it? Yeah, Gagason. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, is there... Let's see what my gold enemies are at right now. Not that I really need at the moment, so... Okay. Whoops. I keep backing out. My bad. Alright, I need a Gagason. Or a Gagison. Whatever, I don't know. Let's buy one of those. Save a little bit of cash. Alright, then I want to buy, or want to fuse a Gagason and a Gagison and a Jumbo Bomb together. So which one do I want? I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all the same. They all hit the same level. Yep, you finally outlived using this, but now we can turn you into the King Frost, another unique monster, of the Tyrant class. He's got Mabufu and Ice Rise. He's got the Tyranny skill. What this is MP up when damaged. So yeah, very nice. So as long as he takes hits, also it delays foe turns when he does it. So yeah, very nice skill to give him. Let's go with. Don't want to be weirdly awkward. Just if we fight anyone with the fire stuff or ice stuff, we can hit him with the Agi. Sure. Let's see. Let's give him life bonus to get a little extra HP. You don't really fight King Tyrants by themselves, so... Well, you don't fight Tyrants by themselves too often, so giving them Race D or Race O is kind of pointless with them, so yeah, we'll give him Night Soul. And then... he does have a decent amount of strength. I could give him Anger Hit, but that's kind of a 50% chance there, so... Let's go with... Do I want to have... I don't think I want him to... I want him to have kind of different magical attacks, so we'll just have him be a magic wielder, so... Alright. Yeah, let's get Tyrant Soul. Master, you have taken good care of me. I shall trust my power to the next in line. I think in previous games, King Tyrant had to be made if you mixed in a Pyro Jack and Jack Frost, but in this case, we don't need to do that. I like how the design of him is... Yeah, look at the bottom. There's just a bunch of Jack Frost just hanging around him. This is what we call the Abominable Snowman right here. What is it? When they put a hat upon his head, he came to life one day. I'm King Frost, the Tyrant. You're weak-looking ho, but I'll help you with my ice ho. All right, nice. Yes, so we'll be using King Tyrant for a hot minute. So let's give him to Yuzu and oops, nope, not Jack Frost. Sorry, Jack Frost, your older cousin or your older father. You know, we're gonna use him instead of Ubulurus. You've used your usefulness. I mean, you're still useful, but you know. But yeah, he's good, but he's better. The only weakness to him is he's weak to fire, but he drains Bufu, is strong against Zio, and strong against Zan, and you can't hit him with mystic attacks. So yeah, he can't be silenced, he can't be paralyzed, he can't be muted. So yes, awesome. Yeah, usually uniques like are usually a lot better than other counterparts. Like, you know, Thor, yeah, he has really crappy agility and magic, but he drains lightning. He's only weak to mystic stuff. So, you know. Yeah, usually some of the best monsters in the game either nullify or are strong against ailments and stuff like that, or against elements and stuff like that. So, all right, let's go to the Asaka Temple, because that's the only option. Actually, let me see if there's anything we can crack before we continue. I don't think so, but I'll double check. The only thing would be like Watchful, but I don't think. Okay, nothing here. Off screen, I didn't really double check these battles, so. Yeah, let's see, Shinjuku. I think after a certain point, new battles will appear, so we can start cracking new stuff, so. Oh, we got a new crack here. Oh, I don't have the stats for Watchful, right. I will get it eventually, viewers, just not right today, so. And it's not that important. I'm going through the battles too often to really worry about, and we don't have enough companions to really worry about Watchful anyway. Yeah, I could learn it to give it to other allies if I get my Magatama up or whatever. Magnetite up, I mean. But I don't think there's any new dialogue here, so. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, what's our bot? Hey, I wonder if the world really is going to be destroyed in 4 days. Judging from the death clocks of the other people, I would think so. But before that, let's concentrate on living through today first. You're right. Yeah, probably the best thing you can see. Oh, is that new? Okay. There seem to be more dangerous looking people here than there were yesterday. What do you want, kid? I'm taught. Oh, no, never mind. We had that before. I see. There aren't many people around. It's eerily quiet. You should get out of here. With the demons. I saw demons nearby. Let's see. Yeah, that's all the same. Is that different? Okay, never mind. Yeah, he tells us about the skill bonuses. We know about that. Yeah, I think this is all the same. I like double checking just to make sure after certain. Actually, a certain event's going to occur that's probably going to change maybe some of the dialogue at least. We'll have to see though. The government is doing nothing. Yeah, we already know about Kaido. He's doing his own thing. Okay, well, let's head on to Akasaka Tunnel and see what's going on there. Kazuya, what is this place? We can get out from here, maybe. Oh, are you looking for the secret tunnel that normal cars can't enter? Wow, you've heard it too, Kisuke? You're right. We heard it connects to the subway, which means we might be able to get out of there. I see, you're right. If not, many people know about it. It might be lightly guarded. Is that how it works? It was close yesterday. We thought we were going to get shot, but that could have been a coincidence, so it's worth another try. Maybe. Oh, the people aren't there that we actually got inside. Nice. As you continue through the highway tunnel, you see someone ahead. Someone turned on rock music, apparently. The figure raised its gun and points it at you. Dang it. Halt! One false move and I will shoot you. Or shoot to kill. Whoa! Hold on a minute! Don't shoot! I already know you've been controlling demons. Now hurry up and send them away. It's your fault so many lives are in danger. It's not us. What? Then who's responsible for this? Answer me. Don't be dense. We want to know the same thing. We're victims here too. That's right. We fought demons lots of times and helped out whoever we could. The Shamankai made those comps correct? Are you members of the Shamankai? You explain you're unaffiliated with the Shamankai and aren't abusing the comps. The woman eventually seems to believe you and finally lowers her weapon. Finally got a sensible person. With a gun. Since you didn't summon your demons even at gunpoint, I guess I can trust you. Then let us out. Yeah, let's finish this game already. I'm afraid that can't happen. Oh, of course it can. Some demons have been known to take human form. Without a way to be sure, no one can get out until our mission is complete. Oh yeah. Dang it, mystique characters, basically. But we're human. If you have to lock things in, do it to the demons. And why the entire Yamanote circle? What madman would have also made people? Say what you want, but we're willing to go to extremes to prevent demonic infestation. But that has nothing to do with us. We all just want to go home. Let us through. Don't force me to use this. The woman again raises her gun. I don't want to pull the trigger, but this isn't a threat, it's a promise. For the sake of Japan as a whole, I won't hesitate over a single life. Where did you get to... Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say, where'd you get the gun? But you're a special force, of course you got the gun. Most normal people can't get guns easily in Japan, because it's one of those things. If you're caught with a gun, it's very heavy penalties type of thing. Yet the Yakuza have them all the time. No, actually, even they kind of restrict themselves too, because, you know, it's a big deal if there's gunshots and stuff like that. The intercom strapped to the woman's shoulder suddenly crackles to life. She fixes her earpiece and starts talking to the person on the other end. All the while, she keeps both her gun and a sharp glare leveled on you. Akasaka Tunnel. Understood. Action as before. Over. The transmission ends and the woman gives a brief sigh before addressing you somberly. A group of demonstrators trying to pierce the blockade at Uno were just shot and killed. Did you really just say? I said the SDF just shot and killed civilians trying to break through the blockade. They rushed Uno Station, 10 fatalities and over 100 injuries. This is... Damn it, do you understand now? We can't let you people out, no matter what. But... Look, we're desperate too, you have to understand. Locking down Tokyo is always a hard decision for the government to make. Supplies are low, many patients have been abandoned due to the blackout. Thousands of innocent civilians are in harm's way now. And even others, areas other than Tokyo are facing political and economic upheaval. But all that chaos is still preferable to losing the entire nation to demons. And possibly the world. We don't know what's going on in the world. This could be an isolated incident for all we know. But yeah, with JRPGs wise, it's always Japan is the focus of everything. And you never know what happens anywhere else. Not that it matters really in the grand scheme of things, but I'm always curious to know. Listen, no conventional weapon has any effect against the demons so far, except comms. We have to find an effective countermeasure as well as a reason for their appearance. Furthermore, we must do anything we can to exterminate their kind. Well, we understand what you're telling us now, but who on earth are you? Thank you. I'm Captain Misaki Asuna. I'm a member of the Special Counter Demon Squad here to eradicate the enemy. Counter Demon Squad? Is that with the SDF or the police? If you're a captain, then... I'm not with the SDF or the police. I have authority over them both at the present. Our rank is assigned according to the chain of command as per the mission. Since we're using SDF's chain of command, I'll call myself a captain for now. Anyway, there isn't much time left. If you have any information, any at all, I think you should tell me. What happens in 4 days? 4 days? Could that be? No, that's not possible. That's not true. That's impossible! I'll do everything in my power to prevent it. You do know something, don't you? I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to say anything more. Now go back the way you came. ... Go, hurry. Or she'll shoot us. So it was the government that ordered the lockdown because of the demons. Not only that, it looks like they're quite serious about enforcing it. I don't think they'll let any demons or comps outside the perimeter, no matter what. There's probably no exit. It feels that way to me, too. From the look of it, they've got every inch under guard. Face it, there's probably no way out of this lockdown. Damn it, I don't believe this. So what then? Are you saying we'll never get out of the Yamanate circle? That we're just gonna die? Hell no, I can't accept that. I didn't say to give up. Yeah, Kazuya is exactly right. Exclamation mark, question mark. What do you mean? Just what I said. Neither Kazuya nor myself said a word about giving up. What you just said, that there's no way out. Right, there's no way out of the lockdown, which means we have to get rid of the reason for putting it up in the first place. Wait a sec, get rid of the reason? You don't mean... Don't tell me you plan to get out by taking on the self-defense force. No, you moron. Yeah, that's right. I just like to say that for funny. Kazuya, I know it's important to see the lighter side, but don't say that at a time like this. Atsura is liable to take you seriously. Shouldn't we tell them the truth? The reason we're talking about is the demons. The purpose of this lockdown is to seal in the comps that can summon demons. If we eliminate or neutralize those two things, the lockdown loses its purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. But how are we going to pull that off? ... It's a tough one, but our only way out is to think of a way to accomplish this. I had a feeling it would come to that. But our death clock is down to 0, isn't it? Will this really work? True, maybe we should focus on finding this Beldr demon for the time being. But so long as we keep our situation in mind, I think we'll be able to come up with a plan to expel the demons when the chance arises. But Beldr is immortal. If we're up against a demon like that, will we have time to think about anything else? We'll have to do it. Yes, you're right. If we give up before we start, we'll never accomplish anything. Beldr's a demon. Let's look for people well informed about the demons and mythology. If we ask them, we might be able to find out something we can use. Alright, then we need info on Beldr and hints on how to deal with demons, right? If that's so, then let's hurry and get this show on the road. Come on, everyone! Wow, that's... Yeah, we're not getting out of here, otherwise we get shot. So, I don't know, shot or demons doing bad things to us. That's a tough decision. What would you do? Anyway. Alright, so we got 5 events we could choose from, but we can only pick one of the 4. So, some of them, let's see, we could do Miyashita Park, but that one will pop out throughout the day. We can watch that later. We could go with Mari if you want to continue the Kaido plotline. We could also do Haru if you want to continue Jin's story. Yeah, Haru doesn't have her own path. Her path is tied into Jin. A little bit of a spoiler there, but I want to keep you informed with like, you know, for those who are curious. And Noya, he's finally appeared in Atsuro. His thing will always keep popping up every time, so... But that, to continue his path. If you've been doing his path, his thing will be at Shiba Park instead. But we haven't been doing his, so that's why that one's there, so... and then if you haven't done Honda's yet, he'll be at Akihabara, but we've already listened to his, so we don't have to do that one now, so... Well, I'm not... I mean, I could do Haru, because I already have a path of mine I'm already doing. I think I've already mentioned it before, but... let's do Noya just to see what he says, so... Was that Noya? Hurry, after him or we'll lose him! You enter Shinjuku's shopping district while pursuing Noya. Not again. Looks like we lost track of him. Hey, that's one fine miss you've got with you. Is she available? What's this guy's deal? She's all yours. No, you can't have her. Well, duh. Fine. Don't get all bent out of shape. A question mark. Hey, now that I get a good look at you, you're... The man stares at Kazuya before nodding as if being certain of something. Well, so it's you. Just like Noya said, this really is amusing. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? You'll find out sooner or later. Say, have you ever given any thoughts to your own future? Your destiny? Your death clock currently reads 0, doesn't it? So you'll die soon, no question. The agent of your death is the leader of Lament, the immortal unifier of demons, Beldr. No one can stop his coming. The banquet of blood will begin. Amid their limitations, humans will fall prey to Beldr, and you will be among the dead. Tell me, what do you plan to do about it? Why do you know about this? We'll run. You will, eh? Oh, well, since it involves you, I'll tell you this. You can never escape from Bel. Now, shall I give you one last piece of advice before I bid you adieu? The immortal Beldr has long been protected by a vow all living beings agree to. The terms of the vow forbid any of them from being harm to dear Beldr. But there was one being that was overlooked. It's here inside this lockdown. If you succeed in finding it, even you might be able to thwart his attacks. A sudden gust of wind blows, and when it passes, you notice the man has vanished. He disappeared. Who was that guy? He knew Noya, and he was talking about Beldr. Whoever he was, he's not normal. But that aside, what was that story you told us about? It's about how we'll beat Beldr. Yeah, he had over 10 days left. No. Yeah. A single being that didn't swear the vow. He said it's inside the lockdown somewhere, but is he for real? He is for reals. If you die in the game, you die for real. You know. I don't know. He didn't seem like he was kidding around, though. I don't know whose side he's on, but I think what he told us could be valuable. Yeah, ideally, we could escape without running into this Beldr. But judging by what we just heard, I don't think that's possible. So let's start looking. Start looking? Where? Who would possibly know? A demon specialist? The only ones I know offhand are the Shamankai and Noya. Right, all we need now is information and information. What's up? Oh, it's nothing. Something just crossed my mind when I was thinking about information, but it won't look any good unless I look into it. I'll tell you later. Well, okay, but things are serious now. Don't hide anything from us, all right? I won't. Come on, we don't have much time left. Okay, so now we've got, we can do one more. Let's see. Or we could do the battle, but I'll wait till next to do that. Do we got the... No, that's next thing. We'll get the next set of battles. We could do Haru. Yeah, let's do Haru next, and we'll do that. So, okay. You guys, our paths keep crossing lately, don't they? Let me guess, you falling for me, huh? And now you're following me around. ... No, yeah, you figured me out. Yeah. Don't make that face, I was just kidding. But we've run into each other so many times now, I feel like it's fate at work. I think so, too. Well, it's because you're a unique character with a unique sprite, so. Not a bad pickup line. Don't mind if you come on to me. I don't mind if you come on to me, you know. I like when ladies actually don't mind it too much, because, you know, how many times have you been saying nice things to ladies and then just get all snippy at you? It was like, dude, I'm sorry. You can just say I'm not interested and I'll back off. But then again, coming from me, that's all just hot air. Hot air? I don't make many friends with guys or girls. I get along fine for a while, but it's only a matter of time until the relationship dies. Probably because you think about offing yourself, if you know what I mean. Well, actually, what do you mean? You're alright. Guys like you, I can live with. I never knew my parents. They abandoned me when I was little. My relatives passed me around. I landed with my grandma until she died a few years later. It was disgusting the way the rest of them kept squabbling over inheritance and crap. I had to try and read people's expressions and smile like I was on their side. After a while, I couldn't show my real self. Just that fake smile. It was a bad time. Maybe that's why she has trouble with relationships. She can never let them in. These days, I act like I'm all that when I'm up there singing in front of a crowd, but do they really want to hear my songs? Is my voice reaching them? I'm always so unsure.
What am I saying? I barely even know you.
Well, I'm a main character, so you have to tell me everything for some weird reason. I don't mind.
That's nice of you. But music is supposed to give people hopes and dreams, yeah? When I sing, I feel like I only make the audience miserable. You know, I can tell there's something different about you. I wonder what it is. You feel like an old friend, but a little scary too. Maybe you've given up on life too? Do you ever think to yourself that you don't care when you die? What am I saying? This is so silly of me. Sorry, just forget what I said.
I think everyone in their life has that moment where they consider the end, if you know what I mean. And some people accept it and continue with that that thought process, and some people reject it and go the other way. It's sad for those who accept it, really, when you think about it. But unfortunately, some people's brain chemistry works like that.
If we meet again, I hope we can talk some more. I'm actually looking forward to it. See you later.
I've noticed usually the people that usually suffer from that are usually artists or people that have like creative minds suffer from that the worst. So, but anyway, we got new battles we can now do. We can now go to Tokyo and fight there, and we could also go to Shiba Park for some hard battles. But yeah, we got our next encounter here at Midori. So this one can also be difficult, not super hard like the previous battle. Well, I don't know if I can call the previous battle super hard, but you know. Anyway, let's see what our enemy options are for this one, or if we got any crack skills. I mean, level-wise, I don't really need levels for this one, but ooh, we got a few ones. Yeah, Petra Eyes, Ice Rise, Anti-Force, Anti-Mystic, Watchful, and oh yeah, we still can't get Watchful at this point. So, and we've also got Stone. Yeah, an ability to possibly stone people from a new enemy there. Ooh, this is I got high levels here. So okay, let's see. Got media, so it must have a. Ooh, we got a Silky here. Not as good as the Kimura Hume, but they're still pretty decent healers. They got Bufu, Media, Dia, Mana bonus. They're weak to fire, but they null ice attacks, and they're strong against Mystic. And they have the Charm spell as well. We've also got another enemy here, Heimdall. He's got Taunt, Watchful, and Mute. Actually, let me. It would be nice to get higher. Actually, I'd rather get Media first. Give that to Yuzu. Let's go with Anti-Force. I'll go over the enemies here in a second. There's Ice Rise. Yeah, you've got Ice Rise. And then Anti-Mystic. Yeah, from Pendragon there. Oof. Yeah, we have to fight the Pendragons as well, so alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see, who did I... Yeah, you were Ice Rise, so let's... Nope, I don't need to edit. Yeah, sorry, I want Yuzu to be over here. Not that it really matters per se. Let's see, yeah, we'll go straight forward there. And then, whoops, no. And then Kisuke there, and then Atsura will be down the middle there. That dude, okay. Yeah, for this next battle, I mean, you should be probably like 23-ish or whatever. So, okay. All right, let's look over the enemies here. We got Wendigo with a couple of Heimdalls there. Heimdalls aren't bad per se. Their big thing is they have high agility, so they go first. They're weak to Zan, Reflect Bufu, and strong against Mystic. They got Taunt, Watchful, Mute, and Phantasm. So they're nice for their Phantasm ability, but all they have is Taunt. And they don't have the Vitality to really utilize Taunt very well. I mean, I guess the idea for them for Taunt is that they can possibly dodge attacks, but I barely get dodged half the time. I swear I get hit most of the time, so I tend to prefer people who have Vitality who can take the hits overall. Let's see, we got Pendragons. We know about them because I made one already. And then, yeah, a couple, let's see. We got Silkies there. Let me go over them. Yeah, they got Bufu, Media, Dia, Mana bonus, and Charm. And they are weak to fire, null to ice, and strong against Mystic. Oh yeah, I went over that. But yeah, so they're good magic users. Just them against the Kikura Hime, they can be utilized. They're not the best healers because their Charm skill's weaker, but they do come with Media and Dia, so that's not bad. Yeah, Pyrojacks, we know about them. And then finally the Basilisks here. So yeah, they got Petrai. So their big thing is they can stone you, which is really annoying. So that's another one of the skills you have to break out of, but that's probably one of the worst of the abilities. At least paralysis lets you still possibly do something. Stone, you're out of it until you get Amoreted or you naturally cure it. So, but they get Petrize, Anti-Force, Stone Plus, so they can stone you if you hit you, which it's like a real basilisk. And they've also got the Paladin Soul, which is really annoying for finishing them off, so you have to basically go after them. And then they've got Evil Wave as well, so they get range with that group. So anyway, it's over to take her out if we can. Let's see, what's her movement range? It's 3. I kind of want to move just outside of range, so that way when she... Yeah, 2. Okay. Let's see, Wendigo, your movement is 3-2. Just move a little bit. I could move and then get... I might stay put, actually. Yeah, the only problem with this group I have is that they have they don't have a lot of good movement ranges. Like, I don't have flight and stuff like that, so... The only bad thing is to get the crack skills, I have to go all the way to the end of the battle to get it, so... But I need some levels anyway, so... Of course, you're moving out of the way, so... You want to fight these guys? Yeah, Pendragon, so yeah, they're powerful, yeah, as you know. Okay. But weirdly weak to fire. I do not know why. They're weak to Zeo, though, too, so I guess there's that. So. Ah, nice, stunned him. And should be able to finish him off, or, no. Yeah, go Thor. For Thor! Yeah, we'll try to finish him off if we can. Ow. Oof. Ouch. But we do have a... gained a lot. Oh, we learned media for her, so nice. Yeah, let's go with media, because that heals overall no matter what, so... The problem with Affliction is it suffers from her HP values, like the way it heals and stuff like that, so... Yeah, let's try to take out that Pendragon. Yeah, Miragi against all of them. Boo for you. I could Fire Dance. Well, he gets an extra turn either way, so... Ow. Ow. Nice. And we got an anti-mystic. Alright. Ah, what? You missed! Boo. Alright, ooh, we learned Mabufu for... don't really need hint. Well... Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I'll still swap out my skills later, so... Move our one little spot. Well, the good thing about the bad thing about agility is that let's see, everyone reflects. Luckily, we have Zeo. Magic always hits. He didn't have a turn, so we'll hit him with the ice or fire. I mean. Oof! Ouch! Ow. Okay, let's see. Well, no one has their turn, so I can just... Ooh, could I just finish him off? I mean, I don't really need... Well, I need the... I kind of want the experience, though, so... Yeah, there's the tyranny ability there. So yeah, we get a little extra MP back. So helps me for like healing and stuff like that. So yeah, Dia, because otherwise she won't heal as much. So yeah, every time you do a battle with King Frost, he'll give you MP back. It's awesome. So. Definitely a good mid-tier enemy to have. Alright, finish off this lady. I mean, I could Miragi, but there's really no point to it, so. Look at that damage. That's gross. Well, they are weak vitality creatures, so. I need to heal. So. Stop healing. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, who are you going after? That's her on. Makes sense. Alright, yeah. Yeah, they're all weak to fire, so Miragi is definitely a good one here. Oh, good shit. Ooh, look at that damage. Yeah. Ow. Well then. Ooh, look at that experience. Nice. Oh, let's see, she's got, I think I like what she's got, so, don't want to change you out for anything. I almost would have thought about giving you Dia, just to have an extra heal. You know what I mean? Or I could get, well, his physical attack is so good, I don't, oh, I could give him Berserk. The possibility to hit multiple targets. Or Brutal Hit. That would just make a single attack a lot more powerful. Ooh, that's a tough one. I could do Power Hit and just make a single attack even more powerful. Oh, that's a tough one. Because Berserk has the possibility of doing more damage overall. If it hits multiple targets. Like, or if it hits the same target multiple times. Or I could just do one target to take out one creature's pretty effectively. Ah, that's a tough one. And the power attack wouldn't matter on his HP. He could always do it whenever. Unless he has less than 16, then it wouldn't actually work. Yeah, I'm really thinking. I'm almost thinking just power hit just to make us even more powerful. Ah, let's go with Berserk, why not? Wait, what am I getting rid of? Yeah, I'll get rid of Augie, why not? Yeah, let's go with Berserk. And I took out all your guys there, dude. Ow. The only problem with Thor, he's too magically, he doesn't have the great magic resistance, but he does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, this is bad. Well, mainly because of, I mean, I've gotten what I want, so if he, oh wait, no, I haven't got what I want. Okay, so, let's see, with the fire. I don't have Zan with me, so could just heal myself. Well, she goes first, though. Or she should go first because of her speed. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because they attack me. They go first. Alright. Augie, physical attack here. There goes Media. Aw, oh, come on! Yeah, well, there is a... Of course it only works when I hit someone they miss. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Oh, well. Hopefully we finish on it this time. Yeah, Magic's better against high agility guys. Yeah, I could do... easy. And this doesn't matter with King Frost, so... Yeah, King Frost has pretty good resist, just overall. And there we go. Alright, getting another level. Magic for her. Ice Rise. We're not using Ice Rise right now, but... Alright. Go against Pyro Jack. Let's see. Don't need... Well, we could do Fire Dance and risk it. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if he heals and whatever. Mabufu, yep. And Mabufu. Oh, look at that damage. Well, it's because they're weak to, yeah. Nah, I'll just physically attack him. Or the pin. Would that finish him off? Nah, put it with Xana just in case. Yeah, depending on how many monsters you kill or how much damage you do, you'll do a lot more. Or how much damage is done to you, you'll heal more. Alright, let's see. And you try to berserk again, I guess. Let's go with media again. Heal ourselves. Haha, Kikura Hime is immune to that. Immune to your nonsense! Ah. Yeah, unfortunately, Berserk, if your HP is low, Berserk is not that very good. It's better to physically attack. I was hoping I wouldn't take that much damage, but... God, you guys are annoying. This is why I like having, like, people with, like I said, Mystic only seems to work on me. Doesn't work so much on the enemies. Sometimes it works, but it seems to be very rare. At least I feel like it is. I want to see if I can get over that Basilisk so I can... Alright, excellent. He's heading towards me. Alright. Yeah, just trying to melee him, I guess. Ow. Hey, at least I hit him. There we go. So far I can handle the regular fights anyway. Stop healing yourself! Blah! Anyway, alright, finish this guy off. Yeah, I think our physical attacks will be good enough. Yeah, not gonna get much from that. You really have to do a lot of damage to really get a... Ooh, we got Ice Rise. From now he's even more powerful with the Ice Rise ability, so... Now I'll let Kisuke handle that side since he's almost there anyway, so... Alright, let's get that, hopefully we won't get stoned. Luckily, Pendragon's strong against that, so... Drains Miragi, so... Yeah, let's just go after that one Basilisk first, so... Haha! Crit! Now we turn... Oh, yeah, you're not gonna turn into stone. No way. Not no way, not no how. No one gets in to see the wizard. Yeah, it didn't do as well because his HP is low. Yeah, sure. I'll probably move that around, though, so. Do I want Meteor or Affection instead? Nah, Meteor will be better. Affection's only really good if you're hitting from range. Oh, good. My HP isn't really that bad. Well, I mean, Thor can't even heal himself because he got hit with the... But he's weak to that. That's the only problem with Thor. Well, there's a lot of problems with Thor, but... I probably could have used media, but the battle's almost over, so... There we go. Alright, Kisuke, if you would. Could try to mute eyes, but let's see. Yeah, let's go with Miragi. Yeah, one of the few battles where it's her abilities are not very useful. Yeah, that's just how it is. Ow. Yeah, we'll just physical attack. I mean, yeah, he could have missed, but his agility is decent enough to where... ooh, Proud Insult. His agility is decent enough to where... he should be able to... His agility should be even enough to where he'll actually be able to hit the Heimdall. Yeah, Heimdall watching the Rainbow Bridge over... Oh, right. You're going to hit me from far away because you could possibly stone me. Okay. Oh, yeah, she's immune to it, so she can't be stunned. And Pendragon's resistant, or strong against it, so... Yeah, I thought Heimdall was supposed to... Oh, wait, never mind. I think I said this. Alright. Fight me. Fight me, yo. Oh, come on. Ugh. Stupid low agility, Thor. I mean, I still like using Thor, it's just, you know. Hey, I don't have any healing, so... Actually, I'm gonna let Kisuke do it. Oh, wow, you got your turn, like, super fast. Holy crap. Finish him off. Ooh, nice. Muted her. Aw, oh, come on, Pendragon. You've got decent agility. Boo. No, whatever. We might be able to finish her off if we hit. I mean, you know what, crazy good agility, Pendragon, but you should be able to hit. Alright, finish him off if you would. No, keep, yeah. Medium. Alright, everyone gets a bonus, so we don't have to worry about. Just punk slapping this guy. The only bad thing is he got rid of all my extras because he hit me with fire. But, oh, ooh, we learned Recarm with her. Nice. Yeah, it allows you to resurrect either old. Might as well just wait. It allows you to resurrect old monsters that have died, so which is nice. So now we have a backup for, you know. So what's everyone's level? I think everyone's at a level I'm comfortable with. Kisuke's a little behind, but that's not that big of a deal. It's mainly important for... Let's just finish this battle. It's mainly important for main character what his levels are at, you know. Ooh, love when Thor gets hits and crits and stuff like that. Very nice. And some Maka. I have been spending a lot of Maka recently. Well, I needed to for it to make sure I can survive. Alright, it should be in the gold section, so now we can buy Pendragons if we want to. And we can also buy Heimdalls and Silkies. Some people consider going to Silkies instead of the Kikurahume, but I think the Kikurahumes are better, just at the time. So, okay. Well, anyway, all right. Let's look at the. Let's see if there's any more stuff to crack. I'll probably just skip it after this. Well, I just say I'm gonna crack these skills and be done with it. So, let's see, Petra Eyes. Can anyone actually do Petra Eyes right now? You can. Stone. I don't think anyone has the stats for Stone. Yeah, you need 12 Vitality and 10 Agility, so I can't do that one yet. So. Yeah, let's see, where's the Petra? Of course, it's all the way there. I could probably do that later. I don't need Petra Eyes that badly. I might do that next episode, maybe. Where's the other one? There it is. And let's see what we got here. Mazio and Watchful as well. I don't think anyone can Watchful, but Mazio, I do want that one. It's from an enemy called the Mizuki. You could have also made a character with Mazio, Shinshai or whatever. I might see if I can try to just go straight to them. Yeah, and I'll just go straight to them to try and get that at least as quickly as I can. So actually, Yuzu for that one, Kisuke for the other one. Actually, isn't? I mean, he's faster than Yuzu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can get her. Okay. Actually, I might just have both of them go up to the same one and then skill crack the same one, so that way I'm just like. There we go. And I'll just lead the battle after I do that. So. Because I just want the Mazio. I don't need the levels right now. Oh, I forgot to go over their stats and everything like that. Well, Mezio, they reflect fire, weak to ice, strong against Zeo. Okay, I gotta use the game's mechanics instead. They reflect Agi, are weak to Bufu, strong against Zeo, and weak to Mystic. So you could Mystic Eye them so they don't use Mazio on you. And then, yeah, the Bufu. And then melee. No, that should be enough. Oh, we hit them with all. Ha ha ha. Well, there we go. Of course, you all attack as soon as I do that to you. Of course. I did need experience for Kisuke there, so yeah, Mazio. Anyway. You know what? Let's finish this guy off at least, and then we'll leave the battlefield. So. Might as well get the experience. Just smack him. Ow. And I guess it's some money too, so. Alright. Okay, that's it for that. Let's get out of here. Let me see if there's any other ones we can get before we leave. Sometimes it takes a few goes just to see if there's anything new. Yeah, Watchful, I still can't do that one yet. At least the game's giving me multiple chances to get Watchful. Oops. No, I'm running away. And then there's the one with Petra Eyes. Let's see if there's anything else pop up, and then I'll cut to when I've grabbed it. I might just go and grab it, and then we'll do the battle. See, no one has the stats for Stone Plus yet either, so. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take care of that guy, or I'm gonna get the Petra Eyes, and then I'll meet you outside this place, and I'll mess with my skills and move them around. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I really need to, but anyway, I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back after getting the Petra Eyes, and I gained a couple levels, not too many, but it had happened just to 24 to everyone. You could do this at 23 if you want, but yeah, I got the Petra Eyes. See, I need to swap out that. Yeah, last battle, I was trying to get Petra Eyes specifically, so I tried to fight one creature, and it just didn't work well for me. So, alright. I think skill-wise, I don't really need to do anything for this fight. Yeah, I think I'm good with what I've got. So, yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, let's head on to Ikebukuro and see what Midori's up to. Oh, help!
What? Did something happen?
Monsters just showed up over there.
Oh no, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, it's too dangerous.
Hey, wasn't that Midori?
Yeah, I can't believe she's deliberately seeking demons. We have to save her. Please, everyone, help her. Leave it to us. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Ah, more civilians.
No, no, save me. I don't want to die.
Don't give up.
Who are you?
I'm Magical Dolly, the Warrior of Love. My magical punishment strikes all demons that do evil. By the power of the moon, I will just destroy you. Oh, wait, that's a different series. You gotta run away while I draw their attention. Activating comp. Come out, Kate Sith. For one, it's supposed to be Katshi or something like that. Not Kate Sith, but I'm so used to saying Kate Sith, that's what I'm gonna say.
Who is she? She's summoning more monsters.
What should we do? These monsters just waiting to eat us. We have no choice but to trust her. Oh, okay. There she is. It's Midori. Midori! Damn, this isn't the time or place for her to be playing hero. She's gonna get killed if she doesn't stop doing this. Don't worry, we'll stop her, but we gotta get rid of the demons first. Yeah, another protection mission, so. Alright, defeat all demons. Victory is... defeat is either Midori dies, any citizen dies, or Kaz's party dies, so great. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think anyone has watchful ability. Nope. Oh, alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we want to make sure to take out the Wendigos first. Yeah, we got Wendigos with 2 Mizukis, which we just fought them, so I didn't go to them. 3 Jack Frosts, a Wendigo, 2 Nekomatas, and 3 Jack Frosts. And then we've got a Pyro Jack with 2 Nekomatas over here. And then Midori, well, let me put my guys down and then we'll kind of go up to that. So, alright, yeah, make sure you have a decent amount of long-ranged healing for, like with the Kikuri Himes or the Yokos, or Yokis, whatever. Yeah, Yukis, I mean. Sorry, because that way we can actually heal the civilians when they've when we get into range. So because they will get attacked, there's not much we can do about that. So. We can deal with the demons, but we gotta get to Midori and talk some sense into her. Alright, so one thing about this is, other than saving everyone, obviously, we need to keep our, just remember this line of, just for later, this specific line. Anyway, yeah, let's see, let's go over the Kate Shees, that there, or I'm just gonna say Kate Sith, I don't care. Anyway, Midori is level 23, and she gains a level since then. Fire Dance, she's got Fire Dance, Miragi, and Media. She's got Mana Bonus, Mute Plus, or yeah, plus Mute, Anti-Ice, and Fortify, which raises your defense stat by 25% while equipped. And she's a magic user, similar to Yuzu. Basically in all way purposes. Anyway, she's also got Kate Sith. They can cast Mazan, and they've got Animal Leg, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Their really big thing is their agility magic users. I don't really use Kate Sith very much, but you do you. Okay, anyway. And we want to head over to the civilians as fast as we can. Yeah, don't use your turns to fight anyone, but we can on the first turn anyway, but still. Well, because Midori has anti-ice, she'll always survive Jack Frost attacks, so. It's almost like she was designed for this fight or something like that. Who knew? Well, Pyro Jack might give her some trouble. And she doesn't really have any healing purposes or particulars, so. But luckily these guys are a weaker level than what we're used to. So, yeah, like these guys are level 14. So, yeah, they're just gonna heal the crap out of each other. Yeah, oh, Bind also sucks too. Durr. Ow. Oh my god, I hate RNG like that. Because it's possible for them to just screw over, like, a random office worker by, like, critting them, you know what I mean? Please don't crit him. Thank you for not killing him. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, they will run to an extent. Yeah, I don't have animal speed, so I can't take advantage of that. So, yeah, bind sucks. I hate bind. It's so annoying. Okay, let's heal. Let's see who goes. Might have to wait till we get a. Yeah, I need to move her over there so she can heal that. At least the guy, anyway, if anything, so. If I don't, what's my... If I don't move, I'll go after they move. Yeah, I'll wait to do anything. And now let's go and heal these folks. Yay! They are safe. Yeah, unfortunately he can't move, so he's got really not much he can do. Okay. And I'll have her heal Midori next turn. So, alright, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, take out the Wendigo. These guys with their bind skill are really annoying. Let's see. Oh, we could mute them. Yeah. Although I might finish them off in this turn, though. But I'd rather mute them. So, well, it won't work on the Wendigo though. Yeah, let's mute them. I don't want to have to deal with the crap. Wait, they're weak against it. That means I had a 5% chance of missing. Are you serious? Yeah. Pendragon's still gonna whoop their butt though. Oh, okay, he's got reflect. Ah. You might finish him off though. It's just physical attack. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to cast Angry. What the? Why? Okay, I must have accidentally pressed a button or something like that.
Those people, they can fight against demons? Are they demons in disguise?
Transformers. No, not quite. Yeah, let's go and heal. Yeah, let's go and heal her. Oh, wait, I was going to heal them. Well, you can move. You can heal her. So, never mind. I'll have a. I'll have Atsuro do that with Kikiri Hime. Okay. And let's heal her. I mean, she's not too badly hurt, but you know. Probably don't even need to fire dance. It's probably a bit overkill, but. Oh! Yeah, these guys are weak, so weak sauce. And we get a lot of MP back for that, so.
Now's our chance. Let's go while the demons are still fighting each other.
No, I don't want to be in the middle of a monster fight. Yeah, now that we have an escape area. The ordinary citizens can escape by reaching the blue-colored areas. So we basically need to make sure to keep them alive till then, because they need to escape. Okay, let's make it over there, heal her, and then, actually, can I? Yeah, it's media instead. Cheaper. Okay, finish off the Wendigo. Alright, physical attack this guy. The Pendragon should do enough damage to him. Hey! Yeah, we want the Wendigos are our first priority. I want to leave. Well, it depends on what Midori does, but I basically want to have everyone. Oof. Yeah, she's weak against the Pyrojack, so I'll have to heal her again with Yuzu. Yeah, Pyrojack needs to go down first, so. I hope she attacks the pyro jack and not not pyro, the ice jack. Why him? Oh, you were gonna attack. Oh, you didn't even do anything. Yeah, good thing she has heal. Okay, excellent. I'm glad that she walked that way, because walk this way. I'll get you. You. Haha. That's what happens when you start raising your magic skill. Alright. I think I'll have Kisuke kind of stick around. Let's see, what's his healing is like 3 squares, right? So I just need to be within her range. Yeah, I need to have them escape before. Do not kill all the enemies before the people have escaped. I need to kill that pyro jack. That guy's more of a threat than anything. Just because they unknowingly heal and they hurt, they can hurt her a lot. So I could do Miragi. It would drain from him, but I just need to get rid of the Nakamata. So Bufu. Hoo-hoo! Nice. Alright. Okay, have everyone back off, so let the civilians escape. I'm saved! I never want to see another demon again! Okay, we need to get to the exit, so...
I can't take this anymore. I hate demons.
All we gotta do now is defeat the demons that are still standing. All right, now it's changed to Midori dies or Kaz's party dies. So okay. Now let's get to the exit. I mean, we don't need to leave right now. What I want to do is I want to be in that general area. I was about to say, are you gonna actually hit this guy, like finish him off? You take forever, lady. It's because you got Kate Siths in your group, so you know, what do you expect? I want to make sure she's healed. And we'll just let her finish him off if she can. I don't need the experience because they're weaker than. Alright, one more Jack Frost to kill and we'll be done. Switch returns. Alright, they're all dead. Yay, Midori. Alright, the heroes always win, huh? I must be pretty strong. Midori, we need. Sorry, my voice. Midori, we need to talk. I wish you'd hear me out. Oh, good lord, what is that? Kind of reminds me of, what's the monster from Final Fantasy X? That pops out like that with the, Anima. Yeah. I feel it. Yes, the blood of a bell. I shall feast upon you all. Now you must like whipping chains, look at that. What is that?
Beldr, but why? He was supposed to appear in Ayuma Cemetery.
Gwah. These accursed chains bind me to the darkness of the underworld. What are you, Marley? Humans scream, cry, wail, usher in a world of despair and set my soul free. What did you do in life that required you to have chains that thick, man? Did you rob from the rich, or rob from the poor and give it to the rich? Anyway, now Beldr appears. Oh dear. Yeah, Vampire Mist. What that does is it hurts everyone on the map. Look at that. Oh, it's so cheap. Look at that ability. Ow. Good thing we were all mostly healed. Some people are actually kind of resistant to it, as you can see. Some people take very little damage from it. However, Midori does take damage from this thing. And he heals completely every turn.
Ah, that was incredible. You targeted us all at once.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Okay, so we need... Okay, I can take another hit from that. Okay, let's go over the enemy himself, Beldr. Beldr has level 30. We do not know what his HP or MP bars are. He's a null against everything. He has weak kill, power hit. Okay, weak kill. High damage to a foe with an ailment. So if he hits anyone with like mute or something like that, it does a lot of damage to him. It can even insta kill people, depending on the percentage. And then power hit, just a high physical attack. Lost flame, which high flames to all. He's got life surge, which gives him 30% HP. Mana surge, 40% MP. He's got stone, and he's got immortal too. Nullifies all attacks, ignores obstacles. Yeah, he can't be beaten. So, okay, yeah, we need to heal her. Well, we only got so much MP, so. I need to be in her general vicinity, is what I have to be, so. Yeah, she stupidly runs up to the thing. Good lord! Actually, I'm surprised she survived that well. Huh? What's going on? Why are my attacks working? I formed a contract with the Earth itself. Nothing can pierce me. No way I'm giving up. Heroes always face impossible odds, but they win at the end. No, Midori, he's immortal. You can fight, but you won't win. You have to run for now. I can't just run away with a demon like this on the loose. You guys can run, but I'm gonna stay and fight. We can't just leave you here, Midori. Come on, you have to come with us, please. Fine, but just this once, okay? Your whole team must reach the escape point on the right. If the allies remain on the map or are defeated, the game will end. So what happens is, Midori has to survive, and one character has to survive. So if you lose two of your companions, it's fine. But it doesn't have to be Kazuya specifically, it just has to be just someone. Please be cautious. Yeah, this fight can be dangerous just because of him. Where do you think you're going? Continue your futile fight. Yeah, come, my servants, fulfill the vows of our pact. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we got, he summons a couple monsters to fight us. Okay. Yeah, she needs to heal and run. Yeah, we basically want to keep up with her. What's her movement speed? I want to make sure that I'm not restricting her movement. Oh, I did restrict her movement by moving there. Whoops. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, well, the enemies will, I think will, as long as we're in the general area, I do eventually want to move on the escape spots. So if I move here-ish, I just want to be in the general area so I can actively fight these monsters if I need to. So. Yeah, he summons well, I guess I should go over them really quick. He summons a Pyro Jack and two Basilisks, and he also summons a Kate Sith, and he also summons a Vauldemare. English is hard, well, actually. A Vauldemare. He can cast Mazio, Drain, and he has Elect Dance. He's got Mute and Flight. So. Let's try to weaken these guys if we can. Alright, they're strong. I'd rather Fire Dance and hopefully hit the Basilisk, so yeah, just go all out. Might be able to finish him off. Yeah, good thing King Frost is immune to that stuff. Bye-bye. Haha. And we get a bunch of MP for that noise. Ooh, look at that experience. Well, we did overwhelm them, so. Now let's make sure, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just make sure you're just right out of range, and she did heal herself, so. Now let's finish off these enemies so I don't have to worry about them. If I can. Now let's see. In this case, I guess in this case it doesn't really matter, so. So go Thor. Ow. Ow. Haha, bye-bye. Nah, I mean, she's gonna... No, either way. I just love the power of Thor and, you know, all these characters. So. I guess we'll just hang around here, so. Yeah, we'll just hang around here. Oh, darn, you healed yourself. Oh, man. Whatever shall I do? Haha. Yeah, just melee them. Oh, really? Huh. Well then. I could have been better, I guess. Yeah, heal you. Come on, lady, let's get out of here. Good thing he didn't have bind or anything crazy like that, so. It'll be his turn next, so. We'll start running away after that, so. I don't know why it's those specific tiles. Why can't it be anyone else? Oh well. Alright, just melee the crap out of him. Alright, let's get out of here. You better not forget, we're letting you go this time. Alright, now we just have to get out of here. So, because the party escapes, so. Yeah, not a super hard fight, but it can be challenging if you're not aware of Beldr coming in using that fire ability on everyone. So, all right, run! Yes, we made it. Oops. We made it. I'm safe. And finally, the hero. Kaz ran away. Yeah, he doesn't talk. He's mute. All right, nice. Yeah, 400 experience, 240 Maka for surviving this encounter. More magic. Ha ha ha. We made it. I thought we were dead meat.
That's Beldr? There's no way we can win against that.
Thanks, I guess. But I would have been fun by myself. Even though we just saved you not too long ago. But okay, whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, we'll just pretend. Yeah. But anyway, but that thing's immortal. Midori, it's not too late. You need to give up your comp. What? What are you talking about? I won't close. I just have to stay away from that immortal thingy, right? Well, there may be others. Well, if there's another one, I'll run away from it too. It's not so simple. There's more to it than running from that demon a moment ago. I'm sure you can see it. It's the number displayed above people's heads. That number tells how many days the person has left to live. What are you talking about? Exclamation point, question mark. I'm sorry, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Well, you've only had 1 day left ever since you took the comp and swore to help people. But if you give up the comp right now, exclamation point, quit lying to me, then what? I'm gonna die tomorrow? Well, it says 0 for you guys, and if all that's true, how come you're still alive? Aw. That's why we had to fight. You mean that Beldr thing? What the heck? I have to run, but you're gonna fight it? That's it. I'm not listening to you guys anymore. I'm gonna go beat up all the bad guys.
Midori, if you hadn't run for the last battle, you could have died, you know.
It's like Kaz said, there could be more immortal demons like Beldr. You're taking the demons too lightly. One mistake and they'll tear you apart.
Midori, it'll be too late once you're dead.
But is it okay not to help people? Is it okay to just watch them die? I hate you, Keisuke. You guys are all dummies. Midori runs away.
Midori, why won't she understand?
Man, that Beldr seemed way tougher than an ordinary demon. Plus, it's immortal. Yeah, nothing we did even put a dent in him. I didn't try to fight him because there's no point. I guess we knew it wouldn't, but it's depressing to see for ourselves. No, there's still that one thing that can hurt him that the guy in Shinjuku mentioned. We need to hurry and find it so we can be ready for the battle against Beldr. According to the Laplace Mail, he'll show up at Aoyama Cemetery 1800. If we don't find this thing by then, it's game over for us. Oh dear. Anyway, we get another demon up for auction, and guess what? Guess who it is? It's Kate Sith, and we can also do Mizuki and Vauldemare. Or Vauldemare? Sorry for just butchering it or whatever. So, okay. But anyway. Alright, well, the fantastical Mr. Beldr has appeared. So, well, we can't fight him, and we're kind of screwed. Or are we? Find out next time, and the next episode is super... I was about to say something else. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. I don't know why I keep having trouble with that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.